Alright guys, today I want to go over real quick how you can test most combat ships out, especially single seat fighters, if it's something like the Hurricane that really requires multi-crew to get the full effect of how the ship works. You can't multi-crew in the Arena Commander, but you can use Arena Commander to test out uh, single seat fighters pretty effectively, and like even if you want to do like a 600i or Constellation or something along those lines, you can earn them significantly quicker in Arena Commander to rent and test them out. So now a lot of people may already know about this, but I came into the game after Arena Commander wasn't the only module anymore, and I think a lot of people are in the same boat as me where they don't really know a whole lot about Arena Commander. And originally in Arena Commander, I thought the only way to earn the Rex to rent stuff was to do PvP. But if you do the multiplayer Vandal Swarm or Pirate Swarm, you can definitely earn Rec a lot faster and be able to test stuff out. I just figured this out the other day because I got a new person into the game and we were playing some, or he wanted to do combat, but he kind of didn't want to do it in the PU with all the bugs and like just the claims of or the claim time on ships and just all the waiting that you have to do because he was just learning and he figured he was going to die a bunch. So I said, well, let's hop into Arena Commander and did the multiplayer version of Vandal Swarm and Pirate Swarm for the first time, and we realized that we were earning a ton of racks. As you can see, I have like 344,000 in this. I think I've earned over 600. I've spent a bunch on renting and trying out different things of like ships that have been like low priority to buy in the PU. Like this has allowed me to test out a ton of combat ships that I've wanted to buy and test out, but just they've been kind of a low priority, and other ships have taken a higher priority when I've earned the credits in the game to buy stuff. And I pretty much got most of this over one night of really just not even grinding, just playing it with a friend. I earned most of my rec from that, and then just testing out new ships. They almost pay for themselves, so a lot of times, unless you're doing like a 600i, it probably won't pay for itself. But a lot of these single seat fighters, if you're doing the multiplayer Vandal Swarm or whatever, they pretty much pay for themselves from doing one round. I've been earning anywhere from like 100,000 rec around to like 160,000, 180,000, somewhere in there. And if you have a friend, this is very easy because anytime you and your friend are on and you want to try something like this, you can just hop on, create a party, and do the multiplayer version of this pretty quick. But if you have to rely on randos, like your friend's not playing currently, or you don't have any friends that want to get into Star Citizen because it's a buggy mess or whatever the reason, and you have to rely on randos, I found it's pretty reliable and quick to do it if you're doing it at a peak time. Like I've been on it a couple times during kind of like a peak time, like after people are all off work in my time zone and stuff like that, and would be on the game. And it's only taken like maybe a minute or two to get people to join to play the game. Right now, when I was testing or getting the footage for this video, it's definitely not a peak time, so I wasn't having any luck getting anybody to jump on and play. So I ended up jumping into the single player version, which you will not earn rec in if you do the single player version. You have to do this with other people. And if when you first start this, if you just paid the $45 for an Aurora or whatever, it might seem like kind of a pain to get it up and running just because you only have two size ones. But after one game, you should have enough to completely outfit the Aurora, and then the Aurora is kind of actually a low-key a beast for combat, and so it should be pretty quick to start earning a lot more credits after you get all the stuff outfitted and out. One quick tip, there seems to be like they use a lot of missiles, and if you get hit with missiles, or if you're doing Vandal Swarm, it seems like they have some stuff that does a little bit of area damage, so your power plant can get taken out. So that might be one thing you want to upgrade. There has been a couple times where my power plant's been taken out and I've just been floating around. So just grab a little bit better power plant. Especially after you get this rolling, you'll just have so many, you'll be swimming in so much wreck, it doesn't really matter. So just go ahead and grab the power plant. And the outfitting can be a little bit weird to mess around with. Sometimes you have to click the save function for it to actually equip. It'll show empty, but once you click the save loadout, it'll equip it actually. Sometimes you have to back out of the screen and go back in to get stuff to show up. So just be aware of that. It's kind of finicky, and you kind of just got to work around like every glitch in this game. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all learned something in this video.